Oof.
See what all the YouTubers saying.
There's far too many things going on. Live trading. Alright. No. Short. Whew. I wore way too much to simply box up some things. Now it started to get warm. Alright, we cut out for some reason, but we're back. It's choppy as ever. We think there's going to be a failed attempt to break here. 360 stop is once again where we were talking about lower vol, higher classic bounce territory, but it's failing. It's also failing to break though, so I'm not really sure what is going on. You like when a base is being formed like there is now, but there is nothing special. We're still short. We could have made some money closing at the bottom, but once again we have a target and we want that seen before we even consider doing anything else. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a new chat pop up. There we go. And I'll keep track of whatever anyone's saying in there. If you're new to this stream, welcome back. Welcome back to another live trading session with myself, Ryan Keogh of Quantium Research Limited and also quantiumresearch.co.uk. We're trying to see what works out with this position right now. We could close out and it wouldn't be an amazing day, but it would still be a nice day. Oh, what have I forgotten? I've forgotten Enquist entirely. I've set an alert. It hasn't gone. Oh, well, that's a shame. Yeah, they were 13-12. They were holding well. That's probably going to explode without me. Shame. Yeah. Good chart now. Boohoo dumping. I kind of saw them at 360 and thought, you know, I'd like these companies. This guy, I'd like them in the long run. But they're so expensive. I thought they were 2.5 billion. I didn't realize they were about the same as, what do they call them, ASOS. I thought they were half, and that's why I tweeted amazing, but I was doing in the wrong currency. Which is funny. That's some ugly chart though. Whenever there has been a break, you do that proper move to lows, then you have a little reversal into close. So that's why I want 320s at least. Otherwise I'm closing on a reversal of that setup, which means 360 or so. Which I'm still happy with. Oh, that might be the case now. Well, it has been the case for like 30 minutes. Also, sorry if you're watching the stream and it got cut off. When I went to put my laptop in charge, I got rid of the Wi-Fi cable by accident. And it wasn't working. Ooh, we're gonna, for certainty, go for higher 350s before we close. It could go lower for the end of the day. It could go lower in coming days, but I was in this trade for one reason only, and that might be something I have to cut out for soon. What is it with them trying to break, reversing, spiking? It's messy. There's my water though. I kind of wanted to go for a run, but I have classes for the next 3 hours. Let's see where they're in. I don't. Love the guys at AO. Just trading. Smiley face. I don't know what I said that would say otherwise. But yeah, no, I love the company. In fact, John Roberts and management, great people. It's just, look, when you're trading shares, you can't get played by a company that says high revenue, but oh yeah, our profit's been hit really and all that. Revenue means nothing in that case because it's not something that you can hold in the long run because you have to have those customers purchase the same thing. I think if there was a huge boost in new customers, then that would be something that was of substance. But to that debate, it brings nothing. I'm not celebrating. This trade has gone well. We're happy, obviously. And we're totally transparent with this series, making it all live and everything. So I wanted to, for everyone's sake, who likes people being transparent, I wanted to come on and make sure all of this is captured live. I didn't expect it to end this way, honestly, because sometimes when you do have revenue increases with high short interest stocks, you see them boom regardless. But the problem is this has a very low short interest. In fact, I can't seem to find much data about it. But they do have a fair amount of sticky institutional shareholders that like to de-risk. And they're all up a lot of money. So when it falls 10, 20%, they're going to sell a bit. Yeah, we're close. We're close to getting closed out. I'll take 3. I could say 357, so I really should say 360. But I wouldn't want that. It has broken now, in all fairness. So we are basically giving up 5 points for a bit of clarity. £70. It's fine. Yep, higher ask. There we go. Huh. It's one of those where it could drift in the coming days, but it needs a good bounce off like a real heavy drop, which hasn't been seen yet. There's still more, in my opinion, to go. But we might not be here to see it. Oof, could get a real bad price, but no biggie. Really happy with the outcome being much better than it could have been. Yep, so ask, a little bit of a break. That's what I assume to see. 360 and we're out, and we probably will be out, but that's to make potentially 30 more points, so I'll risk the 6 or the 10 as it was before. Shame. Yep, that full ask is being taken there. Actually, whilst I do want the 360 clarification, it's cleared now. Yeah, we're gonna have to close then. Shame. Isn't that pain? Well, I didn't capture it on live. Alright, so we closed. Unfortunately, the intraday setup probably looked towards a move, maybe the 360s and higher. I've got a place to be very shortly, but we have closed this trade. Let's look at how it went. We entered at 389 pence on the dot. We closed the short at 355.5. Could have been a much better turn up for the day, considering it went as low as, what are we talking, 330 lows. I didn't catch that. I had 338 on ask to buy back my short, but it's fine. I mean, it could go lower from here. Would be a pain, but we are simply trading it, and what we were looking for has now happened. So, yeah. Fundamentally, though, I need to reevaluate the whole situation based on this report, but it kind of reminds me of something I've seen before, so I'm not too sure whether it's super bad for the company in the long run. I might be buying these guys on the ISA, or buying them back, rather, because I sold half the other day when I was looking to go short, and I also went short here. But we shall see, we shall see. In the meantime, we made, what is it, 300, I don't know if this counts for fees, £313, let's say. This is going to be the title of this video in, I think it was 3 days. What is it? I'll find out and I'll put it out there. But yeah, so the total account balance of the 10k trading portfolio right now is £11,071.82. So we are up 10.7%. Smooth. Once again though, we've had very few losing trades, but as you've noticed, we've had a lower frequency of trades. And that's why we're making fewer calls. And when we do, we seem to be right instead of trying to be in and out every second, which is nice, but it means we should take a little bit of a rest, reevaluate some new ideas before we get back in. But yeah, that worked out really well, thankfully. Thank you for watching as well, for everyone who supports the live streams, the videos on the channel, everybody. We have a new report coming out soon, the QR Plus package, which will be on our website very, very shortly. Maybe within the next week, who knows. But in the meantime, I've been your host, Ryan Kia, with quantiumresearch.co.uk and Quantium Research Limited. And that's the end of this little trading clip. And I'll catch you next time. Let's see if we can keep this up. Alright. I could be totally wrong closing there, in all honesty. But I don't want to be chasing it emotionally. Because there's an element where I'm bullish beyond this. Would I be buying shares soon? This one's so easy to call. Let's see. Where would I be buying? Oh, wow. I'd actually be buying at the same point I initially planned to. The low 200s. Yeah, where's the point I noted earlier? Let me find this. So I wanted to... I need to take the constant of... plus that. Oh, 270s, I assume, but that might be in a couple months' time. Based off that constant. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have a look at chat real quick. I assume many people aren't on the stream because, you know, this is super early in the day. I assume the stream is working. Yep. Alright. Well. Whew, that has been a nice end. And I have a class in 4 minutes. Whoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm just gonna tweet this real quick. Let's get a nice little screenshot. Alright. Where was my tweet where I went short? I'm not sure if I said it on live or I tweeted it. Short order in sub 280. Short, let's see, post 630s today. Yeah, I think I didn't tweet about it. Shame. Alright. Just closed my hashtag AO short for the 10k PF lives in PF. I still hold half of what I was previously long in my ISA. Will reevaluate the financial outlook again. Might need another report for this statement for this, but we followed our rules. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't miss that class. Oh, speaking of quant stuff, I have a stats class. That's going to be real nice. Let's see. Alright, yeah, 356.5. I think there's a little bit of an intraday break, which means these guys could go as high as 365, 367. Looking back on that trade, in the 348s I could have closed 7 points, 2%. Not a big deal. because if I did close at 355 with the risk reward there, surely I should have closed before. That sometimes it's good to keep like a piece of paper where you can visually graph something, or a little model or whatever. Nonetheless, we got a good price, so we're okay with it for now, at least. But we followed our rules on the AO trade. Hashtag AO trade. Smooth indeed. Well, it's been a pleasure, everybody. I've been your host, Ryan Keogh with Quantium Research Live. Yep. And that was a successful trading session. Very intense. I think I need a cup of water, a good glass of water, or a cup of tea maybe. Yeah. Got to catch this class though. So, catch you guys later. The 10k accounts at £11,071 and 82 pence. So we're up about £1,071 since we started just under 2 months ago. I think it's about 2 months. But I've been very inactive in the past couple of weeks because I've had exams. But I'm back, and it seems that our luck is still going strong. In the meantime, at least. Anyways, that is all good. I'll catch you guys very, very soon. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Quantium Research YouTube channel. And I shall catch you all soon. I'll finish this tweet, but I'll stop the live for now so I can get my classes up. Peace.